Now let's start our creative journey. Our first video is of still life. So here I am first going to teach you about the sketching of still life and then shading of still life.
Size paper. Now we are going to do this still life which I explained to you on the whiteboard on an A3 size paper. As you can see, as I told you on the whiteboard, first we will draw this table, then the pot which is on the table, then the pot which is at the side of the table, and lastly this rectangular box which is at the front most. So same way we will do the drawing here. What now you can also see that this drawing is on an A4 size paper, whereas I am using an A3 size sheet. So the proportions will increase a little. How you can calculate that? You can see with your, you can just use your pencil. There is no need to use a scale. See, if the pot is this big with the pencil, here you will have to create a little bigger pot. But first I'll start with the table. As seen on the paper, the table start at the center of this paper. So same way, I will start this table from the center of the paper. Then I'll make this tablecloth also, because after laying the tablecloth was laid. So just making a few lines of the tablecloth just to get an idea where the basic lines are there. Now I'll first make this pot which is on the top of the table. For that I will first take the center line or decide how big a pot I want to make. So this was little smaller of my, I had measured it little smaller than my pencil. So here I will take the full length of the pencil. So I am just marking it. Now I will take the center line first of the pot. The mouth and the bottom of the pot are of the same size. So balancing the line both sides same, I will draw a line for the mouth and the bottom. Also, how to check whether of the same size? Again I can use my pencil. I'll measure the mouth with the pencil and same technique I take it here. So it's more big, so I'll rub it a little on both sides. The neck of this pot is little long. So I'll first draw the neck. Then it is broader. Again, almost at the 3/4 level of this pot. So I will draw a line little larger. Again, I'll measure that both sides are equal. Yes. Then we complete the basic shape of the pot. Now we will do this pot which is at the side of the table. For this, the basic shape of this pot is, it's an oval here and even the mouth is also in oval shape. So first I will just draw a big oval. Then I will draw the mouth also in an oval. Now we will draw the box. First I am just creating the basic shapes, then afterwards I will give it the detail work. So this box is a rectangular one. Two sides of this box are equal, or you can call it a parallelogram also. So I will start drawing. This box is cutting a little on this spot, so I will start drawing this here. Again, for measurement I can do take the same technique, that each sides are equal or not. I can measure here, I can measure here, and here also. Taking care that two sides are equal. So this way all the basic shapes are created. Now we will give it a detail work. Now we will give it a detailing to these shapes. So we will first make the mouth. Give it a curve. The bottom we will give it a curve. Same way here we will give it a curve to give it a neck. We will rub the lines. The box is in the front. It is cutting the pot a little bit. We will rub all the extra lines to give the detail. This is done. Even here we will rub the extra lines. Now we will complete the tablecloth. There are curtains behind these objects, so we'll just draw the basic lines where the shading of the curtains will come. So this way your basic drawing for the still life is done. The next step would be to do the shading of this still life.